I didn't feel right having that weapon. I wouldn't want it to happen to none of my family.
An intense day of testimony in the murder trial of a Nashville nurse. A childhood friend of a defendant took the stand as a key witness.
And we've learned more about the single gunshot wound that killed Caitlin Kaufman.
Now, News 2 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. Compelling new details and heartbreaking testimony today in the murder of a Nashville nurse on I-440.
Well, today, the key witness in the murder trial of Caitlin Kaufman testified, along with the medical examiner.
Stephanie Langston inside the courtroom for another emotional day.
Well, you could hear the cries of heartache from inside the courtroom to out here in the hallways as graphic testimony was shared in the fatal shooting of Caitlin Kaufman.
There was a hole in it, and these holes lined up with a hole that was in her arm, which we saw as we removed her jacket and her shirt.
Heartbreaking images of the last scrubs that Caitlin Kaufman wore, December 3rd, 2020. The ICU nurse's blue shirt showing the hole from the bullet that pierced her heart. Details that left her family weeping. Details her father couldn't manage hearing. Earlier in the day, the key witness in this case also moving Caitlin's mom to tears. Darquez Merrill Odom, who goes by Gucci, seen shackled and wearing a yellow jumpsuit, taking the stand, saying his mother, who used to be a nurse, encouraged him to come forward with the information of Caitlin's killing.
She just like, I talked to her about everything. Like, she telling me like, what would you do if that was me? What would you want somebody else to do if that was me? So I was thinking it over and just...
Now, Merrill Odom also received the more than $50,000 in reward money for this case. During his testimony, we also saw some here in support of the defendants get escorted out of the court. An officer confirming with me that 3 people were asked to leave for not following court rules. Now, court will pick back up at 8:30 in the morning. Reporting from the Birch Building, Stephanie Langston, News 2.